Hello there, Star Wars fans and collectors, and welcome back to another Star Wars figure review. Today we'll be taking a look at a figure I bought from LA Comic-Con back in December, this past December of 2023, and it is Admiral Ozzel for The Empire Strikes Back. This is from the SAGA line from 2003 and 2002, 2004, around that time when Attack of the Clones came out. I believe this figure came out in 2003 in particular. And let me tell you something about this. The vendor who was selling this to me had it listed for $10, but he decided to give me 30% off on this figure, and he charged me $7 for this. So it was a pretty good deal, very cheap for the figure. And I mean, given that this is an older figure, an older basic figure, $7 is the way to go, And I'm gonna be honest with you right now. This figure is a 7 out of 10, and I say that because, well, look, I get it's an older figure, but it's outdated, okay? We need a better version of this figure, or of this character. I'm hoping they make this, they make a version of Admiral Ozzel in the Vintage Collection and the Black Series for the 6-inch. I mean, we already have, Piet and Moff Jared in the Vintage Collection. We have Tarkin from the 2012 Vintage Collection. So we need Admiral Ozzel, and we need a new version of General Veers too. The only two General Veers figures that existed, there was one in the Power of the Force line, I believe, that or it was a Power of the Force figure that was re-released in the Saga line, I believe, and they renamed it General Veers because he was an ad driver with the gear and everything. He had a facial, and his likeness was similar to Julian Glover. So we had about three General Veers figures, I believe. We got that one. We got the Saga Collection one that I don't think I reviewed on my channel yet. But we also have the Black Series one that I recently reviewed. But we also need General Veers in the Vintage Collection, And that goes with Admiral Ozzel, And I'm surprised Hasbro didn't make a General Veers and an Admiral Ozzel for the Vintage Collection yet, let alone in 2020, which was the 40th anniversary to Empire Strikes Back. So it's really a surprise that we don't have a new version of this character, Who knows? Hopefully, someone Hasbro will hear our prayers and make that wish come true. Now back to the figure. I don't have the packaging. I threw it away, and but I think most of you guys know what it looks like. It's the 2003, early 2000s packaging. And for the figure, he comes with two accessories. That being his blaster. This is the E11 blaster that the Stormtroopers use, and a base. And that's really about it. Articulation is basic. He has a ball joint in the head, swivel shoulders, swivel elbows, swivel waist, and swivel hips. That's it. Basic figure. From an older time, or from not an older time, but from a previous time era, I guess. The detailing of the figure is great. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention he also has swivel wrists for the articulation. So I forgot to mention that too. Back to the detailing. The detailing is great. They did a great job with his uniform. The face sculpt is all right. It's not too accurate to the actor that played him, but it works. But again, it's kind of outdated. So we do need a new version, like I said. The cap is great. Let's give a full 360. Actually, before I do that, I want to say the gloves are nice too, painted black, and it matches his appearance in the film. Now let's do the 360 look, or 360 view of the action figure. Back is simple but great, and they did a great job with the details on this uniform. Like I said earlier, the belt and the ranking and everything is great. You can notice that his left hand is an open palm, and it's to kind of have him it's meant to be put by his neck to make him look like he's struggling to breathe because Vader's choking him. So I thought it was a nice little detail that they included for this figure. And I know they did a similar thing with Captain Antilles in the same line, where it's made to look like he's being choked by Vader from Episode 4, and you can move the arms up to make him have his arms be by his neck to make him look like he's struggling to breathe. So yeah. And with that being said, that is all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching as always. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, hit hit the bell icon, and I will see you in the next video. May the force be with you, and have a great rest of your day or night. Bye.